You guys, welcome. Let's see what message we have today from the universe. I'm going to use the traditional tarot deck and let's see what message we have. Okay, so this is my traditional tarot deck. If the message resonates, content resonates, let me know in the comment section below. If you find this video useful, give it thumbs up, consider subscribe and turn on the bell notification for more upcoming videos like this. And if you want private reading, do let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to support my channel, you can buy me a coffee. The Ko-Fi shop link is in description. Anyways, let's see what message we have. What's coming next? Okay. Confusion and weight with the Seven of Cups. So maybe you are in a confusion right now, and let's see what that confusion look like. What are you waiting for? You waiting for the sign from the universe? You waiting for things to click for you? What exactly you're waiting for? Let's see. Building renovation. So Third of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something going around. You're building, like, it, since it's a pentacle is an earth element, it's related to the material stuff. So you are building, you're working on some project, or you're working on some business, or maybe building business renovation could be related to the house, could be related to any kind of property, or maybe related to the car, any kind of material things that I see you are building on. And it's taking a time, or it's taking more time than you thought it would be. That's what I feel. Let's go deep. So that's why you feel the boredom with the Four of the Cups. Because when there is a confusion, when there's like more waiting time, definitely it feels like boring. It feels like, what the heck is going on? Is it going to work out or not? Then we have the loss, grief, and betrayal with the Third of the Swords. Okay, let me connect these dots together. Queen of Wands, turning into your power. Queen of Wands. So the thing that I feel like you've gone through some loss, whether it's a loss of your property, loss of your car, loss of any material thing. That's what I feel. So you lost something, and due to that, there is some confusion, some waiting, and you're rebuilding that thing again. You're changing those things again, but you don't feel your power. That's why with the Queen of the Wands, it's telling you to go back into your power, stepping into your power. Now, Page of Wands, like this is the card I rarely receive in my reading, is opportunity to look behind the works for the facts. So it's like, now the Page is the card that is kind of like uncertainty, going with the opportunity, going with the flow. And Page is also the card, some people say that you don't have to trust what you see. You have to go deep inside of you and then trust what's happening. You don't have to see for whatever is happening outside of you. Like, it's kind of like uncertainty kind of like the Page, like uncertainty kind of the card. And that's what the people talk about the Page. But since we have the High Priestess card, so that means your intuition is already guiding you, is already telling you, you already know it. Like, you already know it. It's just that maybe you are not connecting to it that much, or you know it, but then you have your confusion. Like I've seen the confusion with the Seven of the Cups. I've seen the loss with the Third of the with the Swords. So you want to go with the flow. Okay, now I understand what's happening here. Now I can see and connect the reading. So what's happening? You want to go with the flow. You want to do something, but you're not sure, is it going to work out or not? You're like, I don't know, is it going to work out for me or not? I've seen it's working for other people, but I don't know, is it right for me to do it or not? I never seen working for me. I've seen it working for other people, but I'm not sure, is it going to work out for me or not? And that's why we see the Page of the Wands card, because the Page is the card, it's like the uncertainty as well, but then it's also a fun card. Like when you go with the flow, it's fun. Of course, it's the road is not always that easy, it's not that always desirable, not that pleasant always, but then it's going with the flow. That's what I feel. And then we have the High Priestess card. The Priestess card is like intuition. So your intuition already knows that whatever you want is right for you. You're gonna get it anyway. So you got to take the leap of faith. And that's why we see the Knight of the Swords, the conflicts. Definitely it's a conflict inside of you when you want to go in the direction that you want to prefer, but then you're holding on to, you're in confusion or waiting based on your past experience of the loss. That's what I see with the third of the swords. Based on the past experience of loss, you're not getting what you want, or you're not having what you want, and that's why you are in confusion. You are in waiting period right now, because you're like, what if I'm not going to get it? What if it's not going to happen? What if it's just an illusion? Well, everything is an illusion. You having it is also an illusion. You not having it is also an illusion. Everything is an illusion. And now how are you going to look at the illusion? Definitely we all see everything as black and white. When you look at the 3D, it seems like black and white. Either I'm getting it or I'm not getting it. But life is not black and white. So the thing is that, which I feel, the King of Pentacles, wow, we have the King and the Queen here. Wow, it's a very important subject. Maybe you're going to work together with your partner, with your romantic partner. Honest, stable support, and you coming back into your power, and they're going to provide you with the support, with the emotional support, spiritual support, financial support, whatever kind of support you want. Because you are on at some point in your life where you want to go with the flow, but then you're holding on to it. You're not going it because of your past experience of not working that well, because of the past loss and grief period, and that's why you're holding on to it, and you're not allowing yourself to go in this direction fully. And that's why your partner will going to come and gonna help you move the needles for you, gonna help you to move in that direction. Because I see the King and the Queen cards, and the Queen is stepping into the power with the Queen of the Wands, and the King of the Pentacles is actually providing with the stability and the support. Because okay, yeah, it's like you gonna do that work with the Wands. With this Wands card is like taking action. And with the Pentacles, the King of the Pentacles means earth elements. Like they're gonna provide you with the financial support, with the material support, with the resources, and you're gonna move back into your power with the Wands, with the Queen of the Wands, and get the thing done. And that's the reading is all about. So for that, you got to listen to your intuition, because the Priestess card is the very top card and you already know it for you. So this reading feels like the answer is solved in this reading itself. We started with the loss and grief. We started with the confusion, and then the confusion is cleared by you coming with your partner together. They providing you with the material support, with the financial support, and you coming into your power, and you guys working together as a team, as a family, and getting the things done with the Page of the Wands, going with the flow and following your intuition and getting the things done. That's what I see. Now, it's very specific reading. It's not for everyone. Let me know if it's resonating with you, or a portion of it resonates with you, because it's kind of like the reading I usually never see upcoming, where like two people coming together, like partners coming together, working on a common project, or one is having the power but lack motivation, and another one comes and provide the motivation and support, and then the one that needed the support and the motivation come back in their power, and then they work together toward this goal. That's what this reading I feel. And you guys are soulmates, you guys are divine match, because this is something that's very powerful, and not many couples get the opportunity to actually come together as a team and work on a common project. So it's a very lucky thing for you to have it, even if it seems right now it's not, but it is. Let me know if this reading resonates. Thank you so much. I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.